Hey, my name is Khaled. I'm the VP External Affairs of the AMS. Despite the ongoing pandemic, the past few months have been quite successful for the VP External Affairs office. We've been able to secure multiple victories in various areas, whether it's in affordability, student housing, or even mobility. These victories impact students not only here in BC, but across the whole country. The Government of Canada recently announced the removal of interest rates on federal student loans. This is a massive win for us, as this is something we've been advocating ever since we got into office. This has also been due to a lot of the hard work done by board members of UCRU, the undergraduates of Canadian Research Intensive Universities that the AMS is a part of. We also continue to advocate for improved work opportunities, which, in light of recent investments by the government, is a significant win for students. In terms of mobility, we continue to advocate for the SkyTrain to UBC, and a lot of work has been done surrounding the UPass to make sure that students who rely on transit still have access to the program, and that students who don't have the ability to access TransLink services have exemption systems in place. We've also accounted for students with immunocompromisations and students living with people that are immunocompromised, and we have a lot of new programs in place to accommodate these students. Moving into the second semester, we're very excited to be participating in our own provincial lobby week. In this lobby week, we'll be meeting with multiple MLAs from multiple parties and talking about student priorities on a provincial level. From building new and existing relationships with external organizations, politicians, and other student unions, we've really been able to make significant movements in terms of our advocacy. I'm going to let you hear directly from some of our team members about some of the work that we've been able to do for students here at UBC.
Hi, my name is Saad. I'm the Associate Vice President External Affairs here at the AMS. Throughout the year, we have been expanding our research into the viability of equity-based grants. Equity-based grants are grants designed to support marginalized students and marginalized communities into pursuing post-secondary education. We are currently working with the SEEDS initiative to expand our research into equity-based grants. We have also made certain that the provincial government recognizes the importance of operational funding. Operational funding impacts the amount the university increases your tuition by and the quality of student services that they offer you. Public institutions should be publicly funded. After the provincial elections, we also created our post-elections advocacy strategy, which outlines all of our advocacy priorities for the rest of our term. It also includes recommendations that will be presented to government in our lobby week in January.
Hi, my name is Erin Ko and I'm the Campaigns and Community Engagement Commissioner of the AMS External Affairs Office. I've had the incredible privilege of getting to work on so many different kinds of projects, but one I particularly wanted to highlight was the Get Out the Vote campaign for the BC elections 2020. Our big question was, how do we get students to vote? To answer this, we actually tried to make the BC elections as easy and accessible as possible. Firstly, we invited the candidates from the Vancouver Point Grey riding to participate in a debate with over 120 people in attendance. We also collaborated with Elections BC to have polling stations in your very own AMS nest. We got to hear firsthand why they think students should vote, as well as be able to disseminate information on how students can vote in the first place. It was a whirlwind week, but it was definitely one for the books. As well as, over the past few months, the AMS External Affairs team has gotten to meet with tens of hundreds of MLAs, and it's just honestly been so nice being able to hear about different kinds of views, as well as be able to advocate for students on the issues that matter to them.
Hi everyone, my name is Maya Wallace. I am your political researcher and student support commissioner here at the AMS under the External Affairs team. I'm currently calling in from Vietnam as I'm visiting my family over the break. And some projects that we're super excited about that we've been working on has been sexual violence prevention, has been primarily working on transit, which is something that I really get to delve into, as well as equity-based grants, and so much more. Our team works provincially and federally. We do a lot of amazing things, and we're really happy to be working for you as your external affairs team.
Those are some of the few victories that we've been able to secure for students this year. As we move into the second semester, we're looking forward to working with the new BC government to advocate for increased supports to Indigenous students, international students, increased supports for students living on residence, as well as potential operational funding reviews that we're very excited to work on. Keep an eye out for updates from your VP External Affairs office. Whether it's UPass, advocacy, or affordability, or anything that really impacts you, we're working on it. If you ever need to reach out to me or my office, please email VP External Affairs at ams.ubc.ca.